Hello, welcome back. Do you guys want to make a Bohippian wall hanging? Well, grab yourself some hoops. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, or you can find them out in the wild at yard sales, Salvation Army, thrift stores, and doilies, you guys. So hoops, doilies, and let's get some crafting supplies, hot glue guns, super glue. You guys, let's just grab all kinds of cool stuff. And let's see what we make. Okay, we're back. We have a clean slate. And this is what we need to do. We need to wrap our hoop with whatever color or fabric we choose. And then we are going to put our doily, attach our doily, and decorate it. So I already have this one done. And this is the doily I'm going to use. But you guys, I have a whole pile of doilies. Different colors, shapes, sizes. So think outside of the box. If you have doilies, maybe your grandma made, somebody in your family made, and you just don't know what to do with them, well, let's turn them into some amazing Bohippian wall decor, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've been going through these. I have so many. I pick them up every time I see them. I have so many. I just love them. I've been going through them. I have this star one. This star pattern. And then this rose one. And the one I showed you already. Now, mainly, we need to find hoops to fit these. I have a ton of hoops. And we're going to wrap them. Here's white yarn. You guys, like I said, you can use burlap. You can use ribbon. That one's kind of large. Oh my gosh, let me show you my stack of rings. Oh my gosh, you pick them up. You can do so much with these. And then most rings you usually get 2. Now you just doubled your project, doubled what you can do. Let's see, maybe this one fits. No, that one's kind of small. Ooh, that one looks good. You guys, I was also thinking, wouldn't it be super cool if you did one rainbow, like red with yarn, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, indigo, all the way. You could add pink to it also if you would like. So yes, you guys, let's start wrapping. And the way I do, wait, did we find, where did that one go? Oh my gosh, you guys. So I am not a professional. I am a reselling grandma. And all those links will be in the description box below. If you are interested. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to use. And the first thing we have to do is wrap our hoop. Now, you can either use super glue, which, you guys, you can get these from the Dollar Tree, or hot glue. And I'm going to go for the quick. Let's see which one's hot. Let's see. I have my backup one plugged in. My cord, the one with a cord is plugged in as well. This one is cordless. I love it. But just in case I am slow, I have the other one plugged in. So we're just going to put a little dab of Dewey and attach it. And then we're just going to wrap. This is the longest, so I mean, you might want to do this in the evening while you're sitting there watching TV. Just want to make sure, careful because the glue is hot. It's just the very beginning that you want to worry about. And then take your time and wrap it. I like to do a few and then pull it down. Now, if you guys have a quicker or a better way of doing this, please let me know. Oh my gosh, like I said, I'm just doing this on the fly. These are my ideas, stuff I like. And yeah, so I suggest doing this when you have, you know, downtime, watching some TV. And I'll be right back. Okay. So we are back in just in time to take a coffee break. Make sure you always take a Be Kind coffee break. Set that off to the side. And this is the one I was working on first. And I'm just gonna put some hot glue. And wrap these loose ends around. We're going to cover this all up anyways. Being careful not to burn yourself. Crapola, you guys, I forgot my scissors. Let me grab them. Well, we'll just use these. They're the closest ones at hand. Next video pause, I will grab my scissors. So I'm just going to wrap this and cover the glue up. Does not have to be perfect. Like I said, they're going to get covered up anyways. And if that glue is cooled down enough, you might be able to lay the tail right on it without burning yourself. Perfect. Now, you guys, what we're going to do is we're going to attach this. We're going to attach the doily to our hoop. Now, in here, this little kit, I have everything I need to attach little tags to clothing that I make and crochet. So I have a tapestry needle, and we're just gonna use the tapestry needle. You can attach it with anything you want. Maybe you want to use fishing line, string. I'm just going to use this yarn that is right here. It's the same yarn I used. And using the, actually maybe overkill, I may not need the tapestry hook. Tie a knot in it. It's okay to leave tails. We can fix them later, or leave them long enough to where maybe you can use them to add feathers on. So I'm just going to actually see if we can just cut a piece on the opposite side. Is it easier just to have the needle, or probably a crochet hook? Just gonna snug it up. I get most of my yarn out in the wild, or friends of mine find it on social media. I try not to buy yarn unless I have to. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, but I'm going to attach it all over, everywhere. And yeah, so I leave extra long tails if you want, because you may want to add more embellishments. You know me, I like to go over the top. Okay. Before we get to the next step, I have one more left to do. And you guys, I've learned that using the crochet hook is faster, easier than trying to thread it with your fingers. Yes, the tapestry needle worked great, but I had to thread it every single time. So the crochet hook worked the best. I'm going to put it back, the needle back where it belongs. Now, once it's where you want it, you can put hot glue on these if you like. Make sure everything is positioned where you like. And you could hot glue your knots. Or not. Oh, gosh, I'm crack only myself up, I tell you. Anyways, so now here's the best part, you guys. I'm going to wait to hot glue these knots until I see if I want to add more stuff to them. Yeah, that's right. We get to add cool stuff. So I have broken jewelry, beads, butterflies. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wood butterflies, paper D cutouts. Down in here, I have a whole bag of ribbon. A whole bag of feathers. You guys, get all your crafting supplies out. All kinds of colorful feathers. And, oh, stretch, stretch. It's not lace, but if you have fabric or old curtains, outdated stuff, and you're like, I'm not throwing it away, these are great to cut for your lace strips to hang off. So I have that. We will be using, most likely, dropping feathers already. Oh my gosh. Oh, how pretty. You guys, oh my gosh, you know what? I want to do a big one, but tie-dyed the doily. Oh my gosh, would that not be gorgeous? I could do it on a hula hoop. I could even crochet a center. But yeah, in here, I have a 1,000,001 beads of all shapes, sizes, colors. Oh, how pretty. So, yeah. Let's not be afraid to think outside the box. I also have pom-poms. You never know. Maybe you're going to want to hot glue some colorful pom-poms. Let's get started. Broken jewelry. So, we'll do this upside down. This is going to be my bottom. And the first thing I'm going to do is add some ribbon. So I want to find some ribbon. I love purples, teal, since, oh my gosh, you guys. My daughter and her wife gave me all of this ribbon. And you guys know, my daughter's passed away. Check out the iCard. I'm not going to even think about it because it makes me sad. So anyway, I'm going to use this super pretty ribbon. And then I have a whole bag of it. So let's maybe get one of these open. And let's just decide how much we want to use. And double it. And then some, because we can always shorten it. We can't make it longer, but we can always shorten it. Get rid of that scrap piece. And I'm going to cut, I don't know, maybe 4 of them this size and see what we get. 5 of them. That was kind of short. Well, let's work with these ones and see how it goes. So yeah, best just fold them in half. If you don't want them exactly the same, don't fold them in half. Weave it in. Bring it up. Add more. You guys, you can do so much with this. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. Lost control of my ends. Did you just ever come to your ends and that was it? You just lost your end. Oh goodness gracious, Tracy. Okay, there's another one. Here's another one. You know what? I think we're going to use that short one anyway. Let's put this one in. Like I said, just put them wherever you want. Don't worry about making a mistake. Number one, you can move these. They are not tied in yet or glued into place. Let's see. Let's add this one too. Where are we going to add it? Down here. And then we'll just put another short one on the other side of the center, because this is the bottom. That one's empty. Like I said, whoopsies, they don't have to be perfect. We can always trim them later. Get rid of the tape. I'm going to add this one. Here. You guys, you can be so colorful. You can do whatever you want. Dollar Tree has so many different types of ribbon, yarn, fabrics. You can get super colorful, and they have an awesome colorful feather supply as well. So I'm going to put you guys on hold, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some thin strips to add into here, and I may even come up a little higher. We'll see. So I just folded the material up, and I cut like 8, 9 strips. Can always cut more. I had to use a heavier scissors because that material got a little thick for that. Okay, so now what we're just going to do is just start adding our cool lace wherever you want it. Pull it nice and tight. Grab your next one. You can do it evenly if you want, so that you know it's perfectly spaced. But like I say, there's no mistakes in crafting. When you are handcrafting something, everything is beautiful. Just keep adding them. Now, you guys, if you have broken jewelry, you can add that in as well. You can hot glue them to your doily if you want to make your centerpiece really, really sparkle and bling. Or maybe that's where you want to hot glue your wooden flowers. That's not a flower, you guys. Don't trick me. Butterflies. Oopsie, that one's short. So is that one. I guess my folds are not as good as they once were. Okay, put this one right here. Oopsie, where's the other side? There it is. We don't need that. Snug her up nice and tight. And I think we have another one right here. Just fix it. Should we add more? What do you think? I like the colors. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Oops, beads are flying everywhere. I really like the idea of that butterfly in here. Ooh, hot. Ooh, hot. Kids. Old kids and young kids. Caution. Hot glue is really hot. What do we have in here? Wow. I'm not really sure. We have little white beads. Drop that right there. Whoopsies. Lost my bottom. That's a son of a gun when you lose your bottom, right? Ah, crap. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea in mind for this at all, except seeing what I come up with. Feathers. Yes, we have some white ones. Might as well use what we have. Maybe we'll stick these up top. Alright. Whoopsie, what's this thing? That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so I want this to be the top. Top-ish. I'm going to go ahead and put some feathers here. See if I can't find another one. Alright, so we'll hot glue that. Stars of the the stars of the show are sleeping. And anytime, you know what they say, let sleeping dogs sleep. You guys, I'm going to pause you, and I'm going to find a whole bunch more bling, broken jewelry, another feather or something to add here. I have another white one or something, I'm sure. Add it there, and I'll be back with progress. You guys, don't be afraid. Add color, make it beautiful. You guys, so I'm getting ready to add this little piece of bling on our wall hanging, and I think it's homemade, handcrafted. Is it money? Look, it says 20 something on that side. And then this side, it really looks like money. I have glue all over my hands. Anyways, you guys, I'm adding this on there. I love it. It's a broken piece of jewelry. It's going on it. This is how it's coming along. I'm thinking about adding some yarn braids in here to add more color. So I'm going to embellish it some more. You guys, keep going. Keep adding. Look at the beads. It's so adorable. I'll be back in a minute. So you guys, super impressed. This has been going charged for like 40 minutes. It just died. And I was just getting ready to add these beads. I don't know if you guys remember the story. If you're new, you may never have heard it. But before my grandma passed away, she gave me a huge bag of beads from when her and my Aunt Mimi went to Mardi Gras. Yes, mind you, they were already retired ladies. So when she came back, she gave me, it was actually a huge box at the time, jam-packed, stuffed full of Mardi Gras beads. So I always add the Mardi Gras beads to my wall hangings. I always had the Mardi Gras beads. And that's what I was getting ready to do when my cordless one died. But I have backup and the other one is charging. So I'm going to keep embellishing this. And you guys, I can't wait until it's done so you guys can see it. Super excited. Okay, so I've finished it. And now let me show you our creation. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, so I just have it hanging on the wall. Whole bunch of color, bling, lace. Come up close. I have some twine, ribbon, lace, beads, broken jewelry, a flower. You guys, you want to keep adding more? Go ahead. I love this. Let's see where let's see if I can find somewhere else to put it. What's it look like there? Hold on. Let's see. Oops. I thought I had you guys paused. So what's it look like here on that wall? Maybe I have to move it in. I don't know, you guys. But you can do so much with a Dollar Tree hoop and a doily. So if you like this type of content based around DIYs, decorating on the cheap, like, comment, subscribe. We would love to have you in the family. And share. But most of all, you guys, have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.